Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for checking out my channel here at Reflexive Moon Tarot. I am Sarah, and I will be hosting a general reading for you, channeling energy that is moving through a new moon. So, a new lunar cycle, well, depending on when new is for you. New moon means new lunar cycle for some folks. For other folks, the full moon is when they mark a new lunar cycle. So, either way, new moon, we are doing like very refreshing energy work. It like the light goes out and then it turns back on, and it's actually a pretty powerful dark night. uh, Shout out to Batman. um, but yeah, so happening during a winter solstice, moving through Sagittarius and Capricorn. So, you know, think like metaphorically speaking, like shutting off your laptop or restarting your phone, like just to sort of reset everything, get rid of the junk that is kind of like hindering the operations of the device or of yourself, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and making space for renewal of laughter and healthy detachment. Like these are positive Sagittarius traits. Using your energy for the service of others and helping them, like with your fiery fabulousness. Uh, with Capricorn, it's about loving what you do, finding pleasure in what you do, finding pleasure in the work, also the fun that you have. It's winter where I'm at, so it's a good time to be really like focusing on staying positive in dark times because it's cold outside, staying warm, and yeah. Let's get into this reading though. Let's focus on the cards here a little bit for Cancer general reading. So I had some other reads that were, kind of dealing with some heavy stuff. Hopefully, looking for some more positivity. But if some stuff comes out, we'll talk about it. I'll read you for your filth. I'll also read you for whatever grief you need to acknowledge. Cycles of change. So let's do this. We got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there could be a person that's robbing you of your energy. Or also you might just really be struggling with feeling lazy, feeling like heavy. And that's okay. I would say that this is not something you need to be beating yourself up about. But if this is a person that is kind of like sucking your energy, someone that is really struggling to stay grounded, so they're using you as that mode of, like solidifying their situation or feeling like using you to feel valid, to feel grounded and centered in who they are. It's not going to do you any justice. So just be careful. Like boundaries are real with this individual. So let's see what's crossing that. The Knight of Swords. You might not be learning your lesson with this person. Or there could be somebody, if this is the person that also could be sucking your energy and making you feel like lazy and not comfortable or not secure in your home. Someone's got you on like on some type of mind trip or mind fuck. Or, if the Pentacles Knight is the person that you're dealing with, they are just making it difficult for you to focus. Their laziness is making you struggle, and you really need to pick you. Like, this is overlooking the situation. It's showing you, like, the universe is telling you to pick you, to understand, like, to just really channel both your masculine and feminine energy, like of nurturing yourself, taking care and protecting yourself at the same time. And just being mindful of you know, the lessons that we learn, how they, you know, how they bite our ankles and poison us on some level, but how they can also be the medicine of learning and moving forward. But like a snake is a snake, so stay the hell away is usually the best plan. And you know, when the lovers presents itself as well, it's like it could be a Gemini person, but it's like the energy of Gemini, that duality, and it's about choices as well, making a choice. Are you going to maintain like just a relationship that's centered in like sort of lustful feel goods, good feels, feel goods, or are you going to pick you and like, you know, move on and find that somewhere else that's more not satisfying. It could be more satisfying, but it also just more valuable, or more like that speaks to your value and your worth, right? So the Page of Wands, uh, subconsciously, like you're really struggling to grow and keep your fire lit. Like maybe, I mean, you being a water sign, it might be difficult. Like you might be putting out your own fire on some level, and um, and like just really struggling to maintain this balancing act, a balancing act of setting healthy goals, uh, learning how to set healthy goals, learning how to get the ball rolling for yourself, learning how to not throw out your energy in ways that are taken up without you being a part of the process, or um, just being a solid, like just having the capacity to contribute to setting your own goals or actualizing your goals in a way that is concrete. Like, how are you going to balance? How are you going to learn how to balance on stilts if you can't fucking find some solid ground to stand on? So, how are you going to contribute in any way if you're the one who's never standing on solid ground, right? You need to make a choice to choose you, or to continue to like pick your poison and stay away from whatever it is that's keeping you moving forward. Okay. Because you're, yeah, I feel like it's like this, the Page of Wands reversed really kind of robs themselves of opportunities. Like they're the opportunist that fucks over their opportunities. 100%. So yeah, if that's at your core, that's what you need to address. That is basically at your core, and that's what you need to address. You've you've lost a lot in your past. You've been through a lot. You've had to do a lot of surviving. At some point, though, like it's not like, so I hate. I'm not. I hate, like, I'm not the one who likes to say get over it, because that's not ever something that you'll really catch me saying, unless if it's to somebody who's being like um, weak for nothing, or just really a vamp, an energy vamp. So basically, like, having been through a lot, having experienced trauma, and having to numb out is valid, but that's not like, and that's how people survive through things. It's not how you thrive through things. So being stuck in that is not going to help you thrive. And I feel like, you know, at some point you need to get honest with yourself, or if you already know this, you know, then you know it. And I'm not saying that leaves you with no excuse, because, you know, pain is heavy for a lot of people, trauma, or just like hard times are real for people. At some point, though, like, what, like, something's got to give, right? Something's got to give. Like, for example, if you're like hustling your way through shit, but you really, really want to do well and be in a good spot, like, you know, you can hustle your way to a certain point, and then at the next point has to be, how do you hustle your way out of legitimizing your shit? Yeah. This is the hustle right here. This is the hustle that is getting you nowhere. When it's upright, it's like the paycheck to paycheck. It's honoring your gifts and utilizing them to survive, and finding that balance and grounding energy to get yourself on a path, right? When it's reversed, this is selling yourself short, fast money, chasing fast money and not even making it. Oh my God, here. So, like, you want to be honest with what it is that you do. We got the Five of Swords reversed. There's also, like, a point in which, like, it's not fun anymore. People see that you're not having fun anymore. They can tell that shit ain't fun no more. They're not having fun with you. And they see that you're not having fun. It could also be that you need to search within you to find something to actually celebrate in a way that is not over consuming, or it's just like people might be done celebrating something with you. They might be over it. I don't know what that is. And like this feels like it's very specific. So if you're not feeling this, please, maybe hit that like for support and move on, or just know that it's not for you. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed. So you're not happy within your home. Not happy within your home. I'm sorry, the lighting is... I need to switch it up here a little bit. Not happy within your home. And that could be within yourself too. You're not doing the work to rekindle your hearth fire, like maypole, spring type of energy. Maybe you need to clean up, do a cleanse. Cleanse your body, cleanse your home. That could be, you might be afraid of it, like you're having a hard time letting go. Ugh. That's heavy. Why? Do your cleanse. Like if things that serve you, that you love having around, are meant to stay around, like energies, then they'll stay. If you're worried about cleansing out the things that you love and like energies that you want to hold on to, like there's like you really, Cancer, you're clingy. Stop being so clingy. Let it go. Like if you're clinging on to something, saving it for later, and it's rotting, it's going to make you sick. So take the time that you need. Rest, respite, rejuvenation. Giving yourself a moment of peace so that you can really take a bird's eye view of your situation. It's almost like if you visualize leaving your body to look, and sometimes it's like those types of like really scary near-death experiences too, right? You may have had a near-death experience. Maybe that's something that you need to remember that you had. And what that did for you, and to like acknowledge that, and like sort of bring that vibe back to life for yourself. So with that, yeah, this is a lot. Judgment. Yeah, like you're not waking up. You're stuck in a death and not waking up to what you need to, what you need to do. And like self-love is what the universe has. Like I feel like that's your challenge in life, is to continue on and love yourself. To continue and to love yourself in a way that's authentic. That's what that's what the universe wants you to do. That's the message from above, is self-love. So, thank you so much, Cancer. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.